Hi guys, so I'm Aiman. So do join me and my friends as we delve into the shadows that threatening our foundation of our society. So we're gonna talk about corruption. Corruption is a word that we hear a lot. But what does that mean exactly? Corruption is the abuse of power for personal gain. It takes many forms. So today we're gonna explore the depth of corruption and its destructive impact to our world and how to solve it. Okay, let's talk about type of corruption that usually happen in Malaysia. The first one is political corruption. The second one is corporate corruption. The next one is bureaucratic corruption, and the last one is cronyism and nepotism. So here are some of example that hot cases corruption that happen in Malaysia, like this, and this.
I'm very sure that now you are familiar with the word corruption and how bad it is. So let's talk about the impact of corruption in our beloved country, Malaysia. So the first impact is economic inefficiency and drain. So when this occurs, when there is a allocation of funds from essential sections to a corrupted individual. For example, when a corrupted individual is assigned to an infrastructure project, they won't utilize the money given fully for the project, but instead, some of the money is kept for personal use and their pockets. The second major impact of corruption in our country is social injustice and inequality. This occurs when there is an unfair distribution of resource and opportunities towards our people. I'm sure as someone who lived in Malaysia for quite a long time, you are familiar with the word cable. Let's talk about an example in educational purpose. For example, top university student intakes. Some people from affluent family may struggle more even though they are more qualified than those who have connections from authorities.
So next I will continue to our second solution to prevent this corruption happen in our country, Malaysia. So the second solution is we need the transparent governance. So how to do that? We need to have the what we call the open data accountability. So open data accountability, we need that because as we all know, there is TRX tower that already be built in our country, Malaysia. But there is so many story behind that. We can see there is so many what we call influence of corruption in that particular building. So in order to prevent this happen again, we need to have the open data and we need our people to give their opinion. Like we can cut costs in order, like we don't need the foreign architecture, foreign engineer and foreign constructor because in Malaysia we already have that. So that is our second point for the transparent financial. Okay, I already forgot. So our third point for our solution to prevent this corruption happen in Malaysia is education and awareness. We already know that education is the greatest power. So we need to have the good education and awareness regarding this topic, which is the corruption. We need to have the good replacement in the future. Because we don't want to even we already what we call overcome this problem, we need to maintain it. So in order to make sure that our replacement will be good and be better from us, we need to have the good education. So I think that's all from us. Thank you.